Lesson 51.
Il, elle.
They sound the same as the pronouns for he and she.
So you could tell the difference between them in written French, but not in spoken French. In spoken French, you'd have to listen to the context to know if it's singular or plural, third person. Francois, help us compare the pronunciation of IL and ILS so we can experiment and see if there's any difference in pronunciation.
Il.
So there's no difference.
There's no difference. So sometimes the liaison will help you to give the context.
Yeah. Like if you say they have.
Ils ont.
Oh, I see. In that case, you'd have a liaison with the next word. And so by hearing the liaison, you'd know it's the third person plural form, ILS.
And you also know if it means they or he by the verb form too. Il est or ils sont.
If it's an irregular verb, it's easy to make the difference. Like
That's
this
true.
verb. If it's a regular one, like chanter, il chante, il chante.
He's right. They do sound the same.
Good. In the next lesson, we'll get lots of practice working with these issues. One other quick thing I'd like to point out before we move on is that in English, our third person plural pronoun is simply the word they, and that's going to cover both genders. If you have a group of men, it's they. If you have a group of women, it's they. But in French, we're going to have a differentiated pronoun for males and females. So that's something to think about. That's a difference between French and English that you should keep in mind.